If we're lucky, I should be able to show you what a strawberry guava looks like. If we're lucky. Oh yes, right here. This is a strawberry guava, or YV is the Hawaiian word for it. It's basically a little guava, and it tastes like strawberries. Pick a couple more. I'm hungry. I'll show you what the inside looks like. Some are kind of yucky. Sometimes they get squishy on the trees, or the rats get to them, or the bugs get to them. But yeah, here I'm going to do my best to break one open and show you what it looks like. Yeah, oh, strawberry guava. That's what that is. I'm gonna keep filming as we go down the road here. This is the road I'm staying on in Hana. I'm gonna zoom in right now on this island because it's awesome. I don't know what it's called. I know it used to have a bunch of coconut trees on the top of it, like right up there. It's what an old Hawaiian man told me at least, but I don't know what happened to them or why they're not there. Let's see. Got all sorts of foliage up here. Oh wow! I'm gonna try out this camera's zoom, and that's crazy. Those little satellite dish things are like a mile away. It's amazing that I can see them up here like this with this camera. Another foliage. I believe these things here, these are called inkberries. You can make ink with them, but they are not edible. I don't know if they're poisonous or they just taste bad. I haven't risked that. Oh god, this strawberry guava is delicious. Ugh, that one tastes bad. Oh fuck yeah, there's some more. That's one thing, it seems like every time I walk down this road I find another tree that's got a bunch of little fruit on it. And most of them are like right next to the road, so no one cares if you pick them. But this will be a good little snack for later, or something to trade for a ride up the hill. Stop these guava away. This hill is about a mile. I started recording a little farther down from the house. Forgot I had the camera with me. Here we have a huge mango tree. Unfortunately for me and everyone else, it is not mango season. Might be able to find one down by the road though. There is a tree there that I've seen that drops, it's still got a couple on them. But apparently right before I got to Big Island was the end of mango season, so mangoes are like pretty much one of my favorite fruit, like rotting all over the ground everywhere. But I don't know, it was a couple weeks too late for that, but it's okay. All right, and here we have a small papaya tree. You zoom in here, you can see the papayas. There's bigger ones later on. I'll show you those. Got these water catchment tanks here. That's how a lot of people get their water. Just catch rainwater and purify it. Relatively simple. Here, African tulips. They are pretty invasive. With the small trees, we pull them out whenever we see them. But they look pretty cool. And here, this is a regular guava tree. It's pretty small, it doesn't have any ripe ones on it, but let me try and zoom in here and show you. Oh no, it's a little too dark, but that's an unripe guava up there. I see no ripe ones. Maybe next time. Oh yeah, what have we here? This is about the only one I see that isn't covered in bugs, but this is an unripe passion fruit, but here we call it lilikoi. It's awesome, but not quite as awesome as trying to help a Japanese person pronounce it. Yeah, they usually go with passion fruit. The clouds up here just look ridiculous. This much blue sky in Hana is pretty lucky. It doesn't rain all the time, but I don't know, just super blue, super nice. Got some little papayas up there. Got more African tulip up here. The first accessory I'm going to get for this camera is a tripod, because the zoom works awesome, but my hand is not steady enough. Ooh. Oh, damn, you see that bird? It's a lot of interesting looking birds here. It's not like what you'd think of tropical rainforest birds. It's not toucans and ooh, what we have here. Sweet little mushroom. But yeah, with the birds, they're a lot of cool looking ones, a lot of these white stork-looking birds that are somehow symbiotic with cows. I see them hanging out with cows a lot, just right near them as they're grazing. I'm not sure why. I haven't figured that out yet, but I don't know. I guess I need to sit and watch. And up here, we have some coconuts. They're looking pretty good. Yeah, there we go. A skilled person can climb a coconut tree, and if you can climb a coconut tree with a machete strapped to your back, then money is easy to come by. But I don't know. I can't climb a coconut tree with my bare hands. A lot of people use spurs on their boots for it, and I haven't tried that, but I mean, I'm sure I will eventually. But yeah, they'll use spurs and then with their arms hold a belt on the other side and pull themselves up. kind of dangerous because you could fall. You could have a coconut fall on your head, and there are a lot of those poisonous centipedes that live up in the coconut trees. But yeah, see what I mean about the African tulips being invasive? They're kind of everywhere. Let's see if there's any ripe papayas over here. Oh no, no ripe papayas. Papayas are some of the cheapest fruit on the island, some of the most abundant. You can pick them anywhere. Unfortunately, they are the only fruit here that I really don't like. If they're like in a smoothie or a dish or something like that, they're good, I guess. But I don't know, just eating a papaya with a spoon is, I don't know, it just doesn't taste right to me, and I don't know why. I wish I liked them though, because they're like $6 for $1 and they're huge. Yeah, this is the cane grass. Right now the camera is at about eye level for me, which is about 6 feet. Yeah, the grass here is just enormous. Got a good view of the ocean. I guess this hill here, like walking a mile uphill to get back home. At first it was tedious. I didn't like it, but then I don't know. I just started to appreciate it. Started to appreciate the exercise. Appreciate the fact that it felt good when I got up top and was done. That and it's just, I don't know. If you learn to look at things and observe things as you go, like A, you'll find delicious treats. B, it's just nice, you know, being able to see everything, look at everything. Especially when I'm not in a hurry, which here is all the time, literally all the time. I don't know, there's just really not anything to be in a hurry for in Hawaii, at least when you're woofing. At least through my experience. It's a very general statement, but you know. I think there is one or two more types of plants on the road that I'm trying to show in this video. One of them, I have no idea what it is. I haven't tried eating it. It looks kind of good, but it doesn't really smell like anything, which, I don't know, seems weird to me. I haven't tried it. And the other is breadfruit, or around here it's known as ulu, U-L-U. It's kind of like a large potato that grows from a tree. It's got starch, I guess. You kind of cook it like a potato. Unless you're pressure cooking it, you gotta boil it for half hour to an hour and then fry it or bake it or do whatever you want with it. But boiling is kind of essential, otherwise I don't know, it's really tough. I think that tree should be up here kind of soon. I think this is another mango tree right here. I don't know if you can tell from the camera, but with the mango trees at least, it's pretty hard to like accurately show how big they are. They're huge. And here we got some flowers. I don't know what these little purple ones are, but they look pretty cool. I actually don't know what any of these flowers are, but they all look pretty cool. And I don't know what that fruit is. It almost looks like a guava or something. I have no idea. Oh, perfect, there's one right here. What is this? I have no idea. Whatever it is, this one doesn't look ripe. Are there any ripe looking ones? I'll have to come back to this. See, you notice new things every day. And here we go. This is a guava tree. This is I don't know, most of the guavas don't look this bad on the bottom, but I mean, that doesn't mean anything. It's fine. It's like the navel of an orange. But yeah, basically, here, let me see if I can find some more of these. I'm gonna pick some ripe ones and maybe trade them for a ride back up the hill. Because most people that pick me up hitchhiking, they'll, drive to the bottom of the road because it's on their way. But they don't want to drive like a mile up the hill. So sometimes if I have fruit or something, I'll trade it for a ride up. There's some more up here. Yeah, I'm not sure which is going to happen first, you guys seeing this video or me sending you the package of things from Hawaii, but I'm going to try and preserve some of these guava for you because my roommate has a pressure cooker and I can do that, so I'm going to. But here, let me give you an idea of what the inside of a guava looks like. Go away, ants. Oh, there's a bunch of ants on that one. That's a bad sign. That goes away. Here. Okay. This is what a guava looks like on the inside. It's got a bunch of little seeds, which is what you're seeing, in some kind of pink, delicious, fleshy fruit texture. It's delicious. This one's actually not quite as ripe as I would like it to be. But hey, not going to complain about a free guava. Guava. I think I might have passed the breadfruit tree, so I think that might need to be another video. Maybe. More of that weird fruit. I don't know what that is. Neighbor's got a Kubota. God, this guava is so tasty. The abundance of fruit like guava and passion fruit, it makes cooking anything simple really easy, because I can buy like plain pancake mix, make plain pancakes, and then just make some, like, I don't know, get the contents of a guava, cook it up with some sugar and some water into a syrup, and then it makes plain pancakes or plain anything's delicious. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches have become peanut butter and passion fruit sandwiches, because they have a much more like watery texture, or consistency, I guess, on the inside than guava or any other fruit, really. One thing you can do with the passion fruit, here, let me show you. Well, I can't show you right now, but just cut off the top of it like this, and then stir up the insides and pour a little rum in, and you have a delicious, somewhat healthy drink. This is the riverbed here. When it rains, it is a roaring, like, massive river, but not most of the time, but a lot of the time it's completely dry. Like this sometimes will be like up to like here maybe. But I guess it really depends on the day too. If you get 2 or 3 days of good rain, then then it gets pretty intense here. Oh, and here's that weird fruit that I don't know what it is. Oh, and here's more weird fruit that I don't know what it is. These, I know that they are... These are either baby mangoes or some kind of nut. I don't know. I think they're actually some kind of nut, but they almost look like mangoes. Yeah, they must be nuts. There's no way there's mangoes like that this season. Here. I have no idea what these are. They come in all different colors, I guess. I'm not going to try eating them because, I don't know, like, they're probably fine, but, I mean, there's always the small chance that they're deadly. You can listen for the birds. Oh, nice. And I'm guessing that's Gabriella's new bike. She said that she hid it in the woods. I don't think that I don't know. She should probably move that. But yeah, here is the end of the road, pretty much. I don't know. I don't know. I've lived here for like a month and I still don't know the name of the road. I guess I don't need to. But, yeah. God, what's all this traffic? Oh, I know this person. Got some vines hanging down. God, who knows what that is? Oh, there's smoke. I thought I smelled smoke earlier, but I guess they're burning something across the street. Or their house is on fire. burning stuff. But yeah, here is the end of the road where it meets up with the Hana highway, quote unquote highway. In its widest part, it's maybe as wide as Route 67, but most of the time the lanes are really skinny and it's very curvy. Like very, very curvy. I think between here and Paia, which is, I guess, one of the main towns on the north side, to the west, there's like 600 curves and like 50 waterfalls. I don't even know. It's ridiculous. But yeah, there will be more videos of that to come. And Kakiko Road. This is our little flower stand. I'm probably going to be painting this week. But yeah, got some little flowers in here. These are flowers that I actually probably washed. But yeah, all right, here, yeah, this is the end of the road. I'm glad I could show you guys that. And stay tuned for more videos.